Part 2. So I have a friend, Odelia. Yeah, this topic is a book called Bared to You by Sylvia Day, I believe. I have a friend, Odelia, and I also have a friend named Yarden, and in camp, Yarden, she likes to read really cheesy, girly books. And so, Max, I'm recording, you silly fish! Okay, I just called Max a fish. Ha! So, sorry, I had to do my, my nose, it's so bothersome. Maybe it's just allergy season. That's what it is. Blah. I keep getting distracted. So this book called Bared to You, by Sylvia Day. We borrowed it from my friend Yarden, and Odelia and I would basically just read it out loud and make fun of it. Little did I realize that Bared to You is pretty much an identical knockoff to 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, the character names are different. The basic plotline, I would assume, is a bit different. I haven't read 50 Shades of Grey, thank God. But I don't know. So basically, Bared to You is this book in which this girl, the woman who's narrating it, she's a young woman, maybe like in her 20s, and she works at this place where she meets this guy named Gideon. Oh yeah, okay, so the guy that she falls in love with is named Gideon, but that just sounds like a really messed up name. Like, when I think of Gideon, I think of, what's his face? The guy in Family Guy with a big face, Quagmire. That's, okay, so I picture Quagmire going like, giggity, giggity. That's what I think of when I hear Gideon. So it's not something, it's not like a sexy name. It's a weird and disgusting name. So we changed his name to Gabriel. And, yes. So she falls in love with this guy named Gabriel, and first of all, she spends the first 2 or 3 pages of the book just describing him. She doesn't fucking know this guy. She spends like 3 pages talking about he's wearing clothes, so she's talking about, I bet under his shirt are some rock hard abs. I bet he is good in bed. I'm gonna call him Dark and Dangerous because I don't even know his name. It's just bullshit. Actually, maybe what I'll do is I'll have a series of videos in which I read Bared to You out loud, so you guys can just hear how bad it is. Then nobody would watch my videos, because, like, Bared to You is a really bad book. No offense to those of you who actually like it. Anyways. I think that's all I can think of to complain about that book. Oh, and just the plotline is really bad. Like, basically, she doesn't know this guy. They're like bang bang buddies. And if my first video ever comes out, you'll know that this means dresser in sign language, which I was also complaining about. And they were in love and all that stuff, but they don't know each other. All they did is have sex all the time, with vivid descriptions too. So we would be reading it at night before we went to bed, and we'd be like, oh shit, and our voices would drop as we read those parts to a small whisper that you could barely hear, because we were just really bashful about reading those parts out loud. Jesus, this video's already 4 minutes long, and I've only spoken about one thing. Well, looks like it's time to make a third video part, because I just can't stop talking. Toodaloo.